Hi everyone, so today I thought I would talk about snake temperaments. Um, I mean, they've all got their own little personalities, and I have with me at the minute Apollonia. And as I've said before, she's my most chilled out snake. Even when I bought her, the journey back from where I got her from, she was just like chilled out, just looking around, and she wasn't even really trying to hide or anything. So the only time she's ever sort of tried to go for me was one time when I was trying to get her out the tank, and I think I surprised her, and she just did a little kind of warning strike, but she didn't actually get me. But yeah, she is my best behaved snake. She can be a bit squiggly at times, but yeah, so I just kind of thought I would touch on different sort of snake temperaments, and even with corn snakes they all have their own little personalities and stuff. So yeah, so this is Apollonia, and she has just shed her skin yesterday, so she's all shiny and new. But yeah, she's a good girl, and she not even bothered if I try and get her out the tank, you know. She just sort of looks at me and I get her out and she's like, oh okay, it's coming out time, as it were. So I have Caduceus here, and his temperament is a bit iffy. When I first got him, he was very kind of stressed travelling back home. He was very sort of active and roaming around for ages. I think he got kind of stressed, and you know, worried and things, but he's obviously calmed down as he's got older. When he was a baby, he did, when I used to try and get him out the tank, he used to strike me, which a lot of hatchlings will do anyway. It's just a defence mechanism because they're so small. But some of them don't grow out of it. Sometimes he will try and go for me, but it's very rare. And he's, you know, he's quite used to me now, and he's good as gold. So but it can just depend sort of what mood he's in, whether he's hungry or whether he's due to shed his skin and stuff. But yeah, he is a well-behaved boy now, and he was actually very difficult to feed when I first got him. He just wasn't having any of it, so we had to assist feed him, but now he just loves his food, and he can be chilled out and stuff, but as I say, it just depends sort of what day you catch him on, really. So here I have Athene, and she can be a bit similar to Caduceus in temperament, but she's generally okay with being got out and stuff. Now and again, she's sort of been a bit defensive, and she'll try and sort of strike me when I get her out, but that's, as I say, that's very rare as well. It doesn't happen often. But yeah, again, when she was smaller, she was a bit, you know, as I say, defensive, just because she was so much smaller. But now she's generally okay. She's quite relaxed, and sort of when I get her out and stuff, you know, I know she's climbing around at the moment, but she's generally quite sort of chilled, and out of all my snakes, she will be the one that will just settle on me, and I could be going about doing all sorts of things, and she'll just sit quite happily. So yeah, she likes to have a good explore as well. But yeah, she's, as I say, she's fairly sort of chilled out, but she does have her moments, a bit like Caduceus, and she can be a bit iffy with me. So, but anyway, she's due to shed her skin because she was in blue the other day, so I'm just waiting for her to do that. I was hoping that I might be able to catch her shedding her skin, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So I think I was quite lucky with Apollonia, as I say, because Apollonia is so chilled, she doesn't mind me filming her shedding her skin, but I think Athene might be a bit shyer. Oh, there we go. But yeah, so once she shed her skin, hopefully she'll have some lovely bright colours again, because they're a bit sort of dull at the minute. But yeah, so I'm just going to put her back in her hide and let her have a chill out before she sheds her skin. So here I have Asclepion, Since he was a baby, he's been quite skittish, and sort of very fast. And so he's 6 years old now, going on 7, and yeah, he's just always been like really active and sort of like almost afraid of everything. But once you get him out, it can be quite sort of relaxed and things, but he's very curious and loves to explore and stuff. So, and he's only ever gone for me once, and that was actually when he was an adult. I tried to get him out his tank probably a few months ago, and he just tagged me, so there's a couple of little teeth marks on my hand. But yeah, so he's not done anything like that since. As I say, I probably just startled him, but his temperament is, it's not necessarily chilled, but he won't, you know, he won't just bite you for no reason sort of thing. So as I say, I must have scared him, but he's only ever done it once. When he was a baby, as I say, he was fast and skittish, as I say, it's the best word for it. But now he's just got used to me, and he's kind of calmed down slightly and stuff, but he's definitely having a good look around today. So but yeah, he's not really changed much personality wise from when he was a baby. He's quite well behaved, he is good, and he's only ever pooped on me once, unlike Apollonia, who has pooped on me a couple of times, so she just doesn't care. But anyway, so yeah, so Asclepion is very wriggly at the minute. I think he's shed his skin about 5 times so far this year, which is quite a lot, but as I say, maybe because of breeding season and not eating, and now he's eating a lot, it's like he's outgrowing his skin or something, I don't really know. But he's not got mites or anything wrong with him, because I've checked him over and stuff, and as I say, he's very active, very curious, so it's good signs. But yeah, so I think I'll go and put him back. He is a bit squiggly today. He does have his calm moments, but this is his natural personality of being a crazy little noodle. As you can see, I'm wearing this glove because I thought last time Estrella tried to bite me, and this time she wasn't too bad. I've just opened the tank and she came shooting out, probably thinking there was food, and I just put my hand near her and she sniffed the glove, and then I kind of grabbed her with the other hand, and I say she's fine now, so I might be able to actually take this glove off. So yeah, there we go. I managed to get the glove off and she's okay, I think. Seems to be rubbing herself on my necklace for some reason. Sorry, not my necklace, she seems to be rubbing her head on my bracelet for some reason. But yeah, so anyway, she's a king snake, obviously not a corn snake like my others, and yeah, she does have a bitey temperament, and to be honest, I think that's just normal of king snakes. And it will depend sort of where they are in the tank. If they're sort of in the open and you try and go for them, then they might then try and go for you, sort of thing. But if they're buried and you manage to unbury them and then quickly grab them and get them out, they don't have a chance to know what's going on, and as I say, once they're out, they're fine. But yeah, she's fairly chilled. I can actually see a bit of stuck shed on her, so I'm going to try and get that off. Hopefully she won't go for me. But yeah, she's probably having a good sniff around, but as I say, she's still a baby. I mean, she's a yearling now, and when she was like a real little baby, as I say, she was very snappy, but she's kind of got more used to me and her surroundings and stuff, so she's not too bad. But there will be, as I say, times where she will strike me, either because she thinks my hand is food or because she just doesn't want to be got out. But yeah, no, she's doing all right. I'm just hoping that I won't get any more bites, but it's to be expected with animals. You know, people don't like snakes just because, oh, they bite, or, you know, people are worried they're venomous or whatever. But it's like with anything. If you have a cat or a dog, they can bite you or scratch you, and that would be way worse than one of these snakes biting you. So yeah, she's doing good. I absolutely love her to bits, even though she is bitey. So if you enjoyed that little video, then please give it a like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below. But yeah, again, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.